We're rolling.
We're rolling. As I was saying, what is it about these phones, man? Like, why are we so addicted to this shit?
I don't know, dog. I'm trying to figure this out. You know, coming from someone that is a social presence, right? I got to be on social media, constantly on it. Is it just the social media? Is that the only problem? Or is it other stuff? Like, are we just spending our time on these phones looking at TikTok, looking at Instagram, and looking at Facebook for Jay? Because I know he Jay.
Got to keep up with Jay.
You know what I'm saying? Got to keep up with the Jasons.
Hey, dog.
Man, I don't know, man, because I feel like I personally tell myself, oh, I got to keep up with what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I use it as an excuse to stay informed, but I will catch myself scrolling, and it's like, no, I'm not really being informed. I'm just catching up on bullshit, or I'm seeing something that's interesting, but not necessarily valuable or worthy of my time.
I'm not going to lie. At the end of the week, when my phone and my watch let me know my screen time, I'm just let down.
Really?
I am let down by myself, right? And I'm getting better. Like I am. Like I sound like I'm in recovery, dog. Like it's an actual addiction, though, bro.
You think phone addiction is a real thing?
1,000%.
I could see that.
You agree?
1,000%.
It's definitely.
The reason I think, Leonard, is because these things are built specifically, right? To like curate our primal urges that we don't even understand, right? I said this a long time ago when Facebook first started hitting, right? Shout out to MySpace. We should have just stayed there, dog. We should have all just said, fuck Facebook in the face and stayed on MySpace.
Bring it back.
Right? It ain't never coming back. That shit's done. See, what Facebook did, and I think social media just in general, right, is it scratched an itch that all of us have, even if we don't want to admit it, right? So you're able to keep up with somebody without them knowing you're watching, right?
The voyeurism.
It's kind of like being the neighbor, right? Like, we've all done it. Audience, don't try and act like you're better than us, because I know we have. Whatever.
Johnny about to tell on himself.
I'm about to tell on all of us.
Somebody
right?
look at this.
Listen, look at his hair.
Somebody
look at his hair. Every single one of us, if you have social media, has seen someone completely crashing out, right? Wilding out, whether it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife and a husband, an employee and an employer, going back and forth, or just people arguing about dumb shit, right?
Yeah.
You're not participating in the argument, but you're watching it.
Oh, yeah.
You're refreshing them comments, right? No one knows you've watched all of it, right? And then when you go, meet the homies, or you go meet the person that was crashing out, say it's one of your cousins, right? Say your cousin was completely crashing out on the internet. They didn't know you were watching the whole time. And you're like, hey, how you been?
Yeah.
You know exactly how the motherfucker's been, right? He was on Facebook arguing about some stupid shit.
You try to act surprised.
Yeah, like, what?
Yo,
that
damn,
really
I
happened?
didn't know.
When they tell you the whole story.
They relive it, but from their perspective, right? Yeah, I told that motherfucker, like,
like,
son, what?
Is that how you got that black eye then? Dog?
Exactly.
Right.
I think we've all participated in that activity. Am I far off base here, fellas?
No.
I'm not far off base, right?
You're on it.
Yeah.
Have you participated, Lenwords?
I mean, yeah, more so like people I don't know, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's more that, because for whatever reason, the people I know most of the people I know in my personal life aren't on the internet like that. Like, I'm one of the few.
Most of the people I know have their shit together. So
no. I'm just saying, like, just me being on this podcast is like way more like internet content of me than like most of my cousins and like family members. Like, I got a couple of cousins who are on like the internet, and some family members who do some pod stuff, but not
like
a lot. Yeah.
So you had no idea. So you're the influencer in the family.
I mean,
you weren't even trying to be one. Neither was I, dog. Welcome to the fucking club, dog.
Because I got family members who do other things.
Oh, okay.
But Because like I have a cousin who's a pastor, so his church service is on every week, so he puts up content every week, stuff like that. But it's not podcasts, you know what I'm saying? It's not content like that. So he's not doing like current events or anything. It's just old timey, you know. Like
so you guys aren't like in each other's arenas.
No, not even close. I hope he doesn't watch this.
Oh yeah?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, damn,
I'm just kidding.
dog.
That's how you really feel, man.
I've been trying to tell Jay to stop crashing out, dog.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell
just goes inappropriate.
He be doing too much
all the time, bro.
You never said don't crash out.
Just
all my texts like, hey, you got to crash out on this next episode.
Right, you a fake crash out.
Jay,
you a fake crash out.
On this next episode, can you try and tone it down just a little bit?
Yo, you remember when what's my man Rampage Jackson's son flipped out and whooped that dude down?
Yeah, dog.
Okay, so when that happened and he was on the chat, people were teasing him and they were like, you a fake crash out. You ain't gonna do nothing. And I'm like, is he falling for this?
I think he ended up doing it.
Yeah, it was like some playground shit, dog.
Bro,
it was so bad.
He lost it.
He did.
He lost it.
Did they ever arrest him?
I don't know.
I don't think
I'm
they
not up to
did,
date
man.
on that.
What did he do?
It was like WWF, bro.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't real, right? It wasn't supposed to be real. And he ended up body slamming this dude and beating the living fuck out of him.
First of all, the dude like hit him outside. Like he hit him with like an empty can. Yeah, he hit him with a can because I think the dude thought that the cameras were rolling and he thought this dude, Rampage's son, was just there as like another actor, right? So he was doing it like being a character goofball. But this dude's he's not all the way there, or at least he wasn't at the time. So they told Rampage's son, what's his name, Quentin?
I can't remember.
No, what's the son's name? Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows. Anybody know the son's name? Dom's looking it up. Hey, while we're looking up the name, Chad, do me a favor. Jay moved a little bit. Make sure he's in focus, his camera.
What's his name?
Just make sure. I don't want Jay out of focus, Chad. Make sure he's in focus because he moved his chair around.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, cool. See, Chad's on set. What am I doing trying to direct Chad, bro? Chad's had directors that have accolades, right?
Chad directs, dude.
Chad's director Chad?
He's some directors are like, hey, Chad, you know what?
Direct this whole shit. That's crazy, dog. Okay, what were we talking about? Okay,
Rampage's son. What's his name? Raja. Okay, so
hey, what?
Raja.
Quentin? He named him listen, Raja. Come on, let's bring up age again here. He named his son after the tiger in Aladdin.
Is that what the tiger?
Yeah, that's Jasmine's tiger, Raja. Because I named one of my cats that. Yeah.
No kidding. I don't remember that.
That's because you a Gen Xer.
Nah, bro. I've seen Aladdin more than you, most likely. The first one.
I used to be able to fucking recite that shit word for word.
Really?
Word for word.
Sing the song, man.
We ain't singing right now.
Oh, now we're not singing. We're not singing.
Len Words is the singer.
Now we're not singing.
Right?
Johnny has a beautiful singing voice.
Listen, we
ladies and gentlemen, Johnny can sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny James, right?
Johnny James.
What's your favorite song?
He can show you the world.
You just gave it away. Is that your favorite song on the movie?
On that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the most
Prince Ali, come on, that was gangster, dog. Baba comes through, bruh. Just shutting shit down, dog.
Yeah.
The genie, for some reason, had to be some fat white dude.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
He
could have been any color in the world. He chose to be just a fat white version of himself.
Well, he was Arab. So that's a light-skinned Arab guy.
How come nobody on Aladdin had an accent? Aladdin sounded like he was from New Jersey.
It's Disney. It was
a little weird.
They weren't going to go that culturally.
Do you think it would have been the same if it had like that accent?
I mean, it wouldn't have been different.
It would have though?
No.
You don't think so?
What would have changed? Aladdin sounded like a fucking Ninja Turtle. Right. Him and Raph were homies. How you gonna be from the middle?
That movie in so long. Bro.
What?
Yeah.
Jay.
Have you seen the original of the cartoon?
The original one. Yeah.
When's the last time?
Off topic.
No, we're not. We're perfectly on topic.
A long time.
I was telling a good story, and
that's true. All right, back on topic.
Continue your story.
Anyway, okay. Well, I'll give you the short version. Raja.
There we go. There we go.
He picked up this dude after this dude hit him with this can, body slammed him. But prior to that, someone had told him, "Oh, you can get your lick back," and presumably that was just, hit him like he hit you or something, right? So he's sitting there watching the show go on because they're doing like the independent WWF shit. So he's on the side and, he's a streamer. So he's got this constant feed of people on the internet, like talking to him. So he's in the chat talking to him. And these people are teasing him just like, oh, you a fake crash out. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, it was schoolyard bullying that they were doing to him, and they were charging him up. So when he finally got the green light, he jumps up, slides into the ring, picks this dude up from behind so he didn't see him coming.
Oh, shit.
Lifts him up and drops him, and boom, like, a body slam, if you hit, like, your back.
Ain't doing nothing to your head.
It's not going to, like, jar you as much. That motherfucker... it like that right here, and then boom, cracked the back of his head. He was out. Yep. So he was already out.
Oh, shit.
Then he mounts him and starts pummeling him, wailing on him.
Bam.
Dude can't put his hands up. He's not even like...
he's out.
He's completely unconscious. And Raja's like a trained MMA fighter.
His dad's Rampage.
Yeah, his dad's Rampage. So
don't you remember when he ripped the door off the hinges?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when his dad was crashing out on that shit. Yeah. So family has a history of like overreacting, a little bit with the physical violence and shit. So everyone was like, yo, that's attempted murder, bro. Like that, you can't just you tried to kill that dude.
Crazy.
But for a long time, they hadn't even arrested him. I don't even know where the thing stands.
I don't either. But
I just always thought it was absurd that a grown man could just be teased to that point where it's just like, I'll show you. I'm not a fake crash out. Like, what?
Dog, it's because...
what are you trying to prove?
Brother, that goes back to all kinds of unhealed trauma.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're a grown man and someone can make fun of you enough to completely get you out of character, then I feel like you don't really know what you stand for in the first place.
I mean...
you said it 1,000 times. You don't really know your north. You don't really know what your morals are. You don't really know. I don't know if you've learned them, or I don't know if you got unhealed trauma. But if words, and people making fun of you, right, can lead you to wild out like that as a grown man. Now, children, I'm not talking about kids, right? Because I've done some shit, when I was a teenager and before, where I'm not proud of, and it was words, and words got me fucking so heated that I did some dumb shit, right? But as a grown man, bro, you should be able to control your emotions.
Control, yes.
Right?
But,
and your reactions.
Right, for sure. 100%. You got it. You got to have control over it.
Come on.
But
it's your duty.
I think it's important to make the point and to consider the fact that the actual response that triggered that what you feel never goes away.
No.
As a man, that pride is always
there.
That disrespect, when someone's disrespecting you, someone's emasculating you, when someone's dissing you, like that never goes away. You will always feel that in your gut. If you have a soul, it's like, this motherfucker is trying to play me.
For sure.
That doesn't go away, but what you do with it, where you put it, and how you resolve it, you got to settle it. You got to get it out.
I also think it's important to say that I said words.
Yeah.
Making fun of you, right? Yeah. I will not tolerate true, real disrespect.
No.
Fuck no. That's when that shit all goes out the window, homeboy. We about to handle this. True, real disrespect, face to face, in real life. Not words, not some fucking weirdo ass internet shit, not some shit for clout, not some shit for clicks. Motherfucker, you got a problem and you really, really want to disrespect? I'm a grown ass man. I don't give a fuck, dog. That's one thing I will not tolerate. Real disrespect.
But where's the line between what's real and not? Because if I'm sitting here 6 feet away from you now and I get real mouthy, there's a line, right?
There's a line.
Okay, so
there's a line in real life. Right? Yeah. We're here. We can see each other. We're talking, right?
So you're saying through the internet it's just...
fuck no.
It should be disregarded.
To go back to what was his name?
Raja.
Yeah,
Raja.
To let it that time go by, and then all of a sudden, then you react
because you probably got hyped up by your chat.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're just in your head, so it's like that kind of takes the defensiveness out of it. Now you're just in
Well, yeah, it's not just a one-to-one immediate response.
For a perfect example of this, right? Internet, dog, go ahead. Bro, you ain't even brush your teeth. You're up fucking 8:30 talking some shit on the internet. Suck my fucking balls, right? That's how you're a dumbass, bro. Your life's probably fucking trash. If this is how you're choosing to spend your energy, right? Dale, run it. Run my algorithm up. I don't give a fuck. Say whatever you want. I don't even know. You're never going to see you in my life, right?
Yeah.
In real life, right?
Yeah.
Say someone walked up to you, learn words, and spit in your fucking face.
Spit in my face?
Yes.
Wow. I can't even imagine.
There you go, right? So there's a line.
I can't imagine.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
there's
again,
a line.
That's physical.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. That my point exactly.
Yeah.
There is not really any words now as a 40-year-old, right? That could lead me down that direction, right? Maybe start down that direction. Yeah. And if they continue crossing a line that leads us somewhere, then it's going to lead us somewhere, right? Okay. But crashing out on the internet over words, come on, bro. You don't even know these fucking people. They just want to see you crash out. They're throwing fuel on the fire so that you do some dumb shit. Right?
Yeah.
They want to see you do. It goes back to what we started talking about in the first place, and we are going to get back to this, but we better intro this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You are now tuned in to Respect the Connect. I'm your host, Johnny James, and I'm back again with a few of my nearest and dearest. Jay, Travesty, gonna start rapping. Travis is in the building. What's poppin', Jay Travesty?
Not gonna start rapping.
But that's gonna be your rap name if you do.
If I ever did, maybe. Yeah.
What's cracking, Travesty?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Like a villain?
Like a villain.
With your guts all over the ceiling?
Popping penicillin.
Yikes. I didn't even say the joke. This fool just laid it up perfect. But you know what? That's low-hanging fruit, and I'm not gonna take it. It rhymed Jay's popping penicillin. We don't know why, but he's doing it. Land words. Who's popping land words?
Popping like over
Orville, yeah, Red, Bakken. Episode 124 makes a motherfucking noise, Jay.
Yes.
Back to the subject that led us here. These phones.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. Real. I don't know what the answer is. I really don't. It's all of us, right? And I think it's worse for the younger generations because their brains aren't properly formed yet, right? Our brains are constantly being changed and rearranged and neuroplasticity and all this stuff that I'm learning now, right? I'm having to learn a lot of this stuff. And your brain is constantly moldable. Mm-hmm. And it is the best computer, bro, you're never going to find a more advanced computer. Your brain is amazing.
Oh, yeah. So
these kids now are living their life here, right? We got lucky, us, Gen X, Millennial. We got lucky. We did. Because we did have years before all this stuff. We didn't see it. It didn't exist, right? And now these kids don't know a time of it not existing. And it's so addictive, bro. It's I think, again, it goes back to what we were saying. It scratches a primal itch that we haven't evolved to control yet. It shoots the dopamine and the endorphins so fast and so rapid and direct. It's like mainlining dopamine.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And your brain just wants more. Your brain's wired to do repetitions. Oh, that felt great. Even if what you were looking at felt bad, because it's still triggering the same response, right? So what do? You reach in your pocket. I got a couple seconds. Boom. What do? Reach in your pocket. Boom, 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 boom. Scroll. Type. Text. Watch. Is it only social media? Because I don't think it's just that.
Nah. I do a lot from my phone. Social media is a little bit of it, but like, I'm always like checking emails. You know what I mean? Like,
and are you disappointed in yourself at the end of the week by your screen time? Like, do you ever look like, hell yeah, I'm glad I spent 6 hours on this bitch?
I don't see those notifications.
You need to turn them on.
I should look at them. Yeah, and it's different because like now I have my I have a big computer screen. And so I'm like curious to see all of my screen time, bro, because it's like a curveball, so it like wraps around. So
like I tell my son, right? I ain't gonna say which one. I tell him, okay, I can understand a little bit if your phone is making you a better person, Right? You're gaining some knowledge that's just,
oh my God, yeah,
just vast, right? Yeah. You're exploring something in your mind that's turning you into a better person, right? Or you're making a fuckload of money, dog.
Okay.
If you're making a fuckload of money, or you're becoming a better person as far as like expanding your consciousness, expanding how you view the world, and just expanding who you are as a person,
right?
Then I can go, okay, you're utilizing this tool to become better, right? If you can't show me either of those two things, then you're not becoming better. You're not using the phone. The fucking phone is using you.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you know what? I got YouTube Premium. I don't know, a few months back, bro. And that's really like I guess that would probably be my screen time. But like I'm watching like I don't know if you guys are following this 3i Atlas thing that's in outer space, but I've been watching that.
I caused that.
Yeah. But a bunch of like stuff for music and then like ancient alien shit.
Pause you for a sec. What are you talking about? The 3i Atlas.
You don't know about this?
Third interstellar. It's something.
Third interstellar object. It was captured or seen first by this satellite called Atlas.
So you're talking about aliens, right?
Yeah, it's an alien.
It's an alien craft.
It's not a comet though.
It's not a comet. It doesn't look like a comet. It doesn't have the long tail like a comet, but it's the trajectory it's following is so like close to the plane of all the rest of the planets that it's kind of extraordinary. Because of that. The size and the speed of.
That's what she said.
They're thinking that it came from a time before our universe was even.
For real?
Yeah. And they're saying
it's so far out
they're
there.
saying it's gonna come and go and never come back. That's what they say.
It's behind the sun right now, so we can't see it.
Yeah, it's moving behind the sun.
Can they actually see though? What have they seen?
It's like just a big ball of like whatever this shit is. They're still trying to figure it out.
It's like a constant like greenish blue hue that's just they're tracking.
It's constant.
Is what? Pure nickel.
Pure nickel.
Pure nickel and
iron and nickel kind of like you need to extract the nickel from the iron, and that's.
Hold up, Chad. Come over here to the mic. Say that one more time, bro.
Yeah,
let's get Chad's explanation because that sounded very intelligent and very well put together, Director Chad. Tell the audience again.
He's like,
From what I understand, when they
speak closer to the mic. Yeah.
It seems like this object is made of pure nickel. And in our physics, nickel and iron are kind of commingled.
They're one and one.
And you need to extract the iron from the nickel. And that's how you separate the two. So to us, it's a man-made thing that you have to do it. So.
Got you.
But
crazy.
on that thing, there's no iron.
It's just nickel.
So it's like everything about this 3i Atlas is like defying everything that we know to be.
So everything about
physics,
it looks like it was built.
It's the mothership, baby.
The mothership.
Swing low.
Yeah, and it's
Swing low.
it's moving so fast.
Yeah, come on, Len Words.
Damn. Every
No,
time.
We can sing it together, bruh. You wanted me to sing Aladdin.
Now it's a
you brought
duet.
you brought up a good song we could sing. This motherfucker wants me to sing a fucking Disney song.
Now it's a duet.
Prince Ali. He brings up a good song that I want to duet with him, and he looks at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Bro, you got to pay this guy.
Whatever. All right. So that's.
It's really dope. You should look,
That's
you should
real.
look into it.
So that's what you're watching?
Yeah, and I have like it.
Are you just like watching it fly around, Jay? What the fuck are you doing?
Well, no, like they're doing like breakdowns of it.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
Just usually I have it on like in my headphones.
So has it as a screensaver?
Yeah,
it's going across that
but
big
it's really
ass,
dope. So
that
like
big
that,
ass screen.
That's like that. I listen to a lot of like stuff. So that would, I guess, back to it. That would be like my screen time since I got like YouTube.
But at
Premium.
least you're using it to like learn something.
Yeah.
Like I'm fine with that, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're like, and for myself too. Again, I'm not trying to sit here and say, oh yeah, all I do is fucking watch fucking the greatest podcast ever, and I'm learning it. Fuck
You're
no.
learning,
Sometimes
yeah.
I'm watching the dumbest shit imaginable. If you could see some of the shit that I send to Dom's DM, my cousin Kenneth, and to the group chat, people would say this dude has lost his fucking mind, right? My algorithm is cooked, and I did that to myself. But I can't sit here and act like I don't get trapped too, because like I said, at the end of the week, even if the screen time is low, it's still to me too fucking much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
How do we balance this, bro? How do we turn it off, dog? How do we turn it off? Have we come too far?
Nah, we just gonna have to create
Discipline?
I mean,
Discipline,
discipline is a part of it, but I think,
I'm a disciplined motherfucker, and I still have trouble with it.
yeah, but I mean, no different than going to church once a week. It's like you pick a day once a week and you just
No
don't.
phones?
Yeah, just no phone. And
like
I know
that.
that sounds extreme,
I like it too.
but it's really not. Like you can get by without your phone.
What
like,
day would you pick?
Which day would I pick? Probably Monday.
Monday?
Yeah,
That's like a work day. That's a hard ass day to pick.
that's fine. That's fine with me.
You like that one?
I'm fine with
What
it.
about you,
Yeah.
Jay?
He
What would
said
be your
that's
day?
a work day.
Yeah, damn.
That's
This
why I'm
fool said
trying. That's why
Monday.
I'm trying to get work done.
That's true,
Like I'm
I guess.
busy. Yeah, I don't need the distractions.
I don't know. I almost want to say Saturday.
Saturday. I fuck with Saturday. You know why I fuck with Saturday? Because the kids are all home. We can actually go out and like kind of do things, right? Moving around. Like yesterday, my screen time was super limited because we were in the Bosque. I was there with Aaron, bro. That's one of his favorite places to go. You know what I mean? Like, and I was there. Like we were in it. We were fucking
You were
throwing
in the
sticks.
moment.
We were throwing sticks in the fucking Rio Grande, right?
Oh, you're the one that's backing it up.
I am, bro. Pause. That's what we were doing. We were throwing rocks. We were fucking looking at leaves.
Yeah.
We were running up hills. Well, I mean, I was walking. He was running, right? And we were there.
Yeah.
I like Saturday. You know what? I think we should start implementing this shit, bruh. No phones Saturdays or Monday for landwords.
Just one day a week where it's just
No one's able to get
turn
a
that
hold
shit
of
off.
each other. We're just like,
I mean, either that or we just make plans ahead of time, and it's like that's when we're gonna talk, or that's when we're gonna link up.
My Apple Watch. I'm not gonna lie. It helps me reduce my doom scrolling. My ridiculous.
How's that?
No need, because I can put my phone in my room and I can still communicate. Like I can still send texts. And it's so like, bro, I feel like a Power Ranger, right?
Yeah.
Rangers,
You
right?
can just talk into it.
Rangers. I feel like fucking the Green Ranger, right? Just talk into it, say what you got to say, move forward. And I can make phone calls too. Okay. So if my phone is in my room, I'm less inclined to look at it, right? And I'm still talking to everybody.
Can you watch videos on it?
No, but you can look. Well, no, you can't. But you can look at pictures still. If someone send me a picture, I can still look at it in the text thread. But I'm not on the internet. There's no social media on this or nothing like that, right? So it has helped me reduce my screen time. But I do like that. Let's take a day off.
Yeah.
I like Saturdays.
At least one.
About to turn my phone off completely on Saturday.
That's
off.
That's the move.
I like that. Because I can't do it on Sunday because we got the pod and I got to ask Jay what fucking episode we're on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it don't work on a Sunday.
yeah.
I like that. So, fellas, how was the drive-in? Hey, this balloon fiesta traffic is no fucking joke. And you're right there in the thick of it.
Yeah.
They just repaved 2nd Street.
Why don't
dog.
you just get a fucking balloon and fly over here?
I could.
Probably easier for you.
Do you know anybody selling any?
Yeah. I like the callback there, Jason.
Yeah, bro.
You're right there. So I'm gonna go straight to you with this.
What's up?
Is it like a fucking nightmare?
Yeah.
Because it's a nightmare for us over here and we're not even in the middle of it.
Yeah, if you don't need to be over off Alameda, don't be over off Alameda.
What time do you have to leave your pad if you want to get somewhere? Like, will you go early or will you just wait?
Well, I go the opposite way. Like I'll avoid, like everything. Usually nothing's really north of me that I gotta go do.
Oh, so you're all right then.
So yeah, but like traffic right around there is like Second, Ortega, Edith, like all Paseo.
Do
all
they
that
let
shit.
you guys get onto all the people that live kind of by there? We used to go with one of Matt's teachers and they would give them a pass, like a parking pass, and they would let them onto the field for free.
Oh hell no!
They don't do that for you guys?
No way, dude.
I guess they lived a little closer. Maybe you need to ask.
Yeah,
Dog,
if
you
you
need
like
to contact
Yeah,
your
no.
state senator.
Hey,
There you
bro,
go.
I'm like, hey, maybe we've been missing out all these years, dog.
They lived right. My brother. They literally lived like 5 blocks up the street from you guys.
Yeah.
They would give them a parking pass, which would let them like maneuver through traffic easier, and they would let them go on to the Balloon Fiesta field and drop people off over there.
Oh, that's fire.
really?
It was the shit, bro.
No
We'd go
kidding.
early. That's why I think I don't have such a like fucking Balloon Fiesta. We're waiting forever because we used to pull up. We'd cut through all the traffic. We'd pull it. Shout out to Miss Sylvia. Rest in peace. She was such a good soul, bro. Such a good person. We'd pull up. She'd have breakfast for everybody, hot chocolate for the kids, coffee for the adults. We'd get in their truck. They'd drive us right onto the Balloon Fiesta grounds, and that's how we would experience it.
Oh, yeah.
It was so dope.
Yeah, the concierge service.
Oh, bro. It was amazing, dog. It really was, bro. I got to build some beautiful memories with my kids, right? Doing it like that.
Not yelling at traffic.
Not yelling
like
at
everybody
traffic,
else.
flipping people off, right? So you don't get none of those passes.
Nah.
You need to ask somebody.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but you know how business is, dog.
Yep.
Ain't shit for free, especially at the Balloon Fiesta.
That's true. So Balloon Fiesta is here.
Yep.
We are on, when this airs, it's going to almost be done, right? But today is the second day. And the first day they didn't go up. And the second day they did. Green light, red light, green light, red. Nothing is more deflating, pun intended, than waiting in that traffic. All the lines and everything that happens, waking up at fucking 3:30 in the morning, getting the kids in the car, driving down there, and the balloons don't go up.
Yeah.
It really makes me lose my fucking mind. That's the worst.
That's why I don't like going no more.
It's almost like the balloon glow is a safer bet. Because sometimes it don't happen, but they can still do the fireworks and the fucking drones.
They did them last night.
I haven't seen the drone thing.
Bro,
I heard about it.
I want to tell you right now, the Balloon Fiesta fireworks smash on the 4th of July fireworks.
Really?
At the Balloon Fiesta. Bro, whoever they hired to do the Balloon Fiesta fireworks for the Balloon Fiesta, they need, I'm pleading to you, right? This is me talking straight to the camera. Bring Buddy that's doing the Balloon Fiesta fireworks and the drone show and have him do the 4th of July.
I'll go. I will agree with you there, and I'll double down on that. And please, whoever is selling the packages of the shows to the casinos and the city, don't sell the same package, because if you get up on the crest or you get up on the west side, you can see the same show
over and over.
Yeah, because it's like this one is just a couple seconds behind this one and that one and that one, and you can see it from Santa Ana all the way down to Isleta. You could see all the shows going on.
Identical shows.
The same show. It's the same show.
Yeah, that's
I hate
lazy.
that. Yeah,
copy and paste shit.
Yeah.
That's lazy shit.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Nah, bro, because we got to wait in this fucking traffic.
Well, I'm not.
You know what? Listen, though. The Balloon Fiesta is really, really dope for our economy down here.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, how many people were you saying, Will, come in? 800,000 people are here during the Balloon Fiesta week, right? And Will was saying something about the tram. I didn't even think about the tram. Man, they probably got that shit running till it's smoking, right? Them wires are probably like, for the love of God, please, please give me a break, please.
The tram is so dope, bro. We went up there, I don't know, like 2 months ago, and I actually seen 2 paragliders jump off of the crest, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I got video of it and everything,
That's
bro.
super sick.
Dude just ran right off of the top and went like that. Fucking.
Bet you that video
Would you
still
ever
looks
do
good
that?
even though you got the iPhone 12. If Leonard would have took that video, that shit looked
Actually,
like shit.
I used my iPhone 12 Pro, and then I used the Osmo.
Hey, people were pissed
About what?
about our Android iPhone conversation.
I mean,
People get heated.
y'all seem to really care, but why the disrespect?
No, because it's funny.
The disrespect.
Because it's funny, Len
It's
Words.
not, though.
It's not disrespect. It's funny.
Len Words was all, I don't even know it.
I don't even know.
the
Is
model.
that the, but it worked? don't
It worked. I can make
Yeah.
phone calls. We're here talking about use your phones less, and I'm here like, the iPhone.
The
go
iPhone.
get that.
iPhone.
I told you I ain't perfect, dog. I'm addicted to the shit too.
Clearly.
So as a creator, is there anything new on that actually
Bro,
helps
you got the picture I sent you?
That's
That 8X zoom is fucking
Oh, actually,
stupid.
I
He
actually didn't even see that.
He just told on himself though.
I did what?
Cause you said you went down there and you were all super present, but then you saw that grasshopper and you pulled your phone out. And
Let me
took a
tell you the
picture.
story here. There's a story behind these allegations. Okay? Aaron said, Dad, take a picture of me by this grasshopper.
Okay.
So how am I going to disappoint my son? Len Words. I pulled my phone out. I took a picture of him, and then I said, oh, this has 8x zoom. So I took a picture of the motherfucker's eyeballs. And then I sent it straight to Will. I was like, if anybody's going to edit this shit sick, I guarantee Will's going to be like, ooh, let me fucking macro edit this fucking grasshopper, right? So yeah, there you go. There it is.
See?
Back to bro, we keep veering off path here.
Yeah,
back to the balloon fiesta.
Yes.
Okay. We kind of talked about it a little bit with Danielle. I do think I like the balloon fiesta better than State Fair, dog. Yeah. I really do.
Did you go to State Fair this year?
No, because I've been there so much, dog.
Yeah.
Like, if they're going to do something, like, I go to the State Fair for the food, right?
Okay.
I do. Straight up. Because the rides, goddamn, bruh, sketchy as a motherfucker, dog. For one, I ain't trying to die on the fucking zipper, right? Or I ain't trying to get a fucking tetanus. The operators and the fucking actual rides are sketchy as fuck. Think about this, okay? Think about it like this.
You ain't gonna be disrespecting my Carney people.
Listen,
Don't do
hey,
that.
Carney people, I fuck with them, dog. But listen, how many fucking state fairs had that equipment gone to previously? Who's
tours.
tearing it up? Who's tearing it down? Listen, I watched The Sopranos. Remember when Paulie was in charge of taking care of the equipment?
Nah.
You don't remember that episode? No. Remember Paulie was in charge of it? He's like, yeah, just let it fly. He's going to save money. And the shit fucked up, right? Kid knocked his teeth out. I guarantee there's people in these places that are like that, right? Yeah. They're not crossing them T's and dotting all the I's, right? So, short, whatever the fuck. I don't go to the state fair for the rides anymore.
Okay.
I go for the food, dog.
Okay. Doesn't Balloon Fiesta have similar food though? Like they don't have the food trucks.
They
don't have the same shit.
It doesn't hit the same.
It's not.
It's exact. When I went to the Balloon Fiesta last night and to the fair a month ago, it's exactly the same.
Exactly the same. So what you're saying is I'm lying, Ken.
No, I'm saying that they fucking
It's-
upgraded
it's-
the food. At the
They upgraded the food at the Balloon Fiesta.
So the Balloon Fiesta came up.
So what you're saying is I don't even got to go to the state fair anymore. That's what you're telling me,
We're not even
Ken.
going to have the fair there no more.
Okay.
Shit's gonna be in Edgewood.
Listen. And again, I go back to the majesticness, the beautifulness, not even a word, but whatever, of the Balloon Fiesta.
Yeah.
My dog, there is nothing like seeing the fucking sun come up and the balloons right in front of the fucking sandias, bro. Oh my
And
God.
to see how giant the balloons are, bro.
That's what she said, Jay.
Like this dude.
I'm fucking 8. I'm 8. They're giant,
But you know,
Jay.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a 3-story building, just like right there getting filled up, bro. It's crazy. Damn, I'm just walking into them, dog.
Bro,
I'm
this
just
fool's
like-
on penicillin, filling stuff up. What the fuck's happening? I told you Jay needs to stop crashing out on the podcast.
damn.
We're going to call this episode Jay's on penicillin.
But no, bro, it really is like to see everything in person is really different.
All right. I feel like I've asked y'all this, but have you been in a balloon before? You never taken a balloon ride yet?
Never taken a balloon ride.
Everybody's offered, and I'm getting more offers this year. And I unfortunately now I'm in a place
Now
where I
it's
can't
like,
go
it's
flying.
a little more risky.
Yeah, dog. I'm on fucking blood thinners, dog. I can't fuck around and take my last balloon ride, dog. Get up there. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch it from the bottom like, this is dope.
Yeah.
But I will. Like, I want to. I feel like that's a rite of passage. Yeah. You got to get in one of them joints.
For sure.
You guys ever seen those videos of like the people, like the skydivers, like running off of those things, like the balloons, like up in the air, and they'll like run off and just like skydive off?
I feel like Jay is into extreme sports.
I was just gonna ask, like that stuff you were talking about, Jay, jumping off the crest. Would you guys do that type of stuff?
Fuck no, I wouldn't. No.
I would.
I go rappelling every now and then, like in the sand. Well, not crazy, like of the sandias.
It's when you tie it, you get onto the rock, right? You like harness yourself up, and then you jump off the face of the mountain down the cliff.
Oh, and you go down?
Rappel down.
Like SWAT, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like that.
Yeah, this fool's John Wick.
I'm John Wick before John Wick.
Y'all hear about that dude who just died doing that off of El Capitan?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, he was live streaming it because he was
dude.
He was an influencer and he was well known and he was actually a good climber. But he just misjudged the length of the rope that he was rappelling down with, and that motherfucker was streaming and had the camera on him when he was coming down, and that rope went out and he just dropped, and that was the end. Crazy.
That shit's scary.
See,
yeah. But to answer your question, Dom, I would do it.
See, I like doing stuff like that too. Right? Obviously, right now I can't do any of that stuff, right? Until later. But fucking skydiving, hang gliding, like that stuff right there, I would do that stuff. Yeah. I haven't, but I would. Yeah. Like that stuff doesn't freak me out. I'm not scared of heights and shit like that. Yeah. I just right now, you know what I'm saying?
And I think, bro,
doing it right now.
Watching this dude, like he had to run off of like the very top of the mountain, right? Like he like jumped off of the hill, like. That might me psychologically. I don't think I could do that.
You stop right before you.
Like, oh shit!
He'd be like, oh boy, he just fall.
Bro, there goes Jay. He just nose dive off the sand.
Don't think twice.
Bam.
But like rappelling's crazy. Like, rappelling's fun because like you're walking backwards towards that cliff, right? And then like you look down and you see it, and then like at some point you have to just like trust. You have to trust the rope. You have to trust the equipment, and then you're just like. You go back and you're just like looking straight up, you're like, oh fuck.
What about you, Dom?
Yeah, that would be sick to like. Yeah, I'd do it. Jump off the crest and like glide over Albuquerque. That would be so sick.
They make them gliders look so cool in the videos, bro.
They do.
And the Red Bull shits, man. They make it look cool, but I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it looks fun. I say that I would do it, but when the people be in them squirrel suits and shit, like I don't know.
No, those videos are crazy, dog. Bro, I'll go on a deep dive of some of those videos sometimes. They're in them squirrel suits. They jump off the craziest mountains. And they're fucking like navigating.
Yeah, they're literally flying, dog.
Those are the craziest, bro. Through the craziest little like tunnels and caverns and fucking canyons you've ever seen. Yeah, and they're flying.
Yeah, and they're like swooping and going up and down. You're like, man,
that would be sick, bro. How many years of training does something like that take?
I mean, how many times do you have to do it before? Yeah, see the.
How you gonna practice?
Glides,
How you gonna practice?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
how
like,
do you get good at that? You just jump.
You just jump.
How do you get good at being a fucking squirrel guy, hang glider, whatever those are called?
Yeah.
Because, bro, some of those motherfuckers just be. It reminds me of the scene in Independence Day when Will Smith is going through the canyons.
Oh yeah.
With the aliens. And they can't follow him. Right. Yeah. That's exactly what it's like.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I couldn't. I don't know.
So Balloon Fiesta, 1 more week. We're here for it.
Just are you going?
I usually go every year.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna sit this year out, Doug. I'm gonna find a place that we can see the balloons without having to be inside with all the fucking
park and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my plan this year because I still got to take it a little easy, bruh. I'm taking a little easy.
Yeah. I mean,
being around thousands of people.
I was gonna say for you it's different because people recognize you, so it's.
And
like,
then I thought maybe I'll wear a fucking.
You can't wear a hat and glasses because that shit won't work.
I was gonna say you would have to shave, bro. Like that's.
Or I could wear a whatchamacallit. What are they called, Dom? The full face masks.
Like the Mission Impossible types?
Like that.
Ski mask.
No, these guys be
shiesty.
shiesty.
The shiesty.
That's the word I was looking for. I could wear a shiesty. But listen,
you
I need to breathe good.
Yeah, I was about to say you couldn't speak. As soon as they hear your voice,
would not enjoy myself.
Johnny, is that you?
I couldn't breathe. I'd be hot as fuck with a full face mask. Yeah, no, it wouldn't work. So I'm gonna find a cool location.
Yeah,
and we're a cool location.
Yeah,
and we're gonna watch them not inside the Balloon Fiesta.
I could always tell when there's balloons out, bro, because my little dog
starts barking.
Yaps, bro.
They went up this morning.
The dogs.
Yeah, bro.
The dogs go crazy.
I have to like run out and go get him because he's just in a loop, dog.
Yeah.
They went up this morning, didn't they?
Never stop. Yeah. So I had to go get him.
Well, bro, man, I low key, Jay, I'm pulling up to your pad. I was thinking, where could I watch it? Fucking Jay's pad, bro. I'm thinking about parks and all kinds of other shit. Just pull up to, but you know, you got bad fucking driving, parking and shit. So we ain't gonna go over there.
Yeah,
you just got finished saying it's not worth it.
It's not
No,
it's not worth it for y'all.
Yeah, but it's worth it for you because you just have to wake up, have your coffee, and watch the balloons.
Yeah,
it's kind of fire.
Yeah,
so
just chill.
Should we stay on some more? I think I was telling you guys before we set up, right? I feel like we should have a segment weekly that deals with stuff that's happening in New Mexico. What do you think, audience? Just New Mexico stuff? News, State Fair moving, the Balloon Fiesta, stuff like that. Just to deal with what we got going down here for the audience that are tuning in just to hear what we got going on down here.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, you actually kind of look like this guy that...
Some of the audience is on the social media. Yeah. Some of the audience, right, doesn't want to tune in to hear us talk about fucking Nikki and Cardi wilding out on X, which we're not going to, right?
Still a funny joke.
But some of the audience wants to tune in to be like, what's going on at home? What's going on where I live? So, we're going to start with a heavy one here, fellas. And I know you guys seen it because I sent it to the group chat.
What's this?
Dude out in Taos that killed his homie.
Oh.
And dismembered the body.
That's crazy.
Kind of goes back to what I was opening with the conversation about, like, what is the thing, what are the words, like, what actually takes you over the edge?
Over the edge.
As a man, that you would do something that, that's just
drugs
beyond.
would probably be a big part of it.
Yeah, those suckers had to be on something.
Okay.
Like, I don't know
Well,
how
and they were both...
Let's see. Should I read?
Veterans, right?
Should we read from KOAT7? Hey, Channel 4, but this was the first link that popped up, right? Spence us, Danielle.
Damn.
Listen.
No loyalty.
Listen. I knew it was going to be Leonard's that said that. I knew Leonard's was going to have some shit to say.
Yeah.
It was the first link, dog.
What?
All right. Okay. Here is this is interrogation leads to man confessing to murder in Taos. Rainer Joyner confessed to killing and dismembering his friend Matthew McLaughlin in Taos County, New Mexico. Okay. Rainer Joyner confessed to the Taos County Sheriff's Office that he killed and mutilated 25-year-old Matthew McLaughlin in July. Joyner explained that he brought McLaughlin to New Mexico to help him straighten his life out as they had served in the military together. Joyner said McLaughlin was struggling with substances and had been bringing strangers to his house, which Joyner says he offered to McLaughlin. He offered the house, right? As deputies were interviewing him, Joyner said this led to repeated requests for McLaughlin to clean up his act. Joyner said he lost his temper after McLaughlin said something that angered him. I was just so fucking pissed, Joyner said. I really don't know what the fuck he said. He said something and I just fucking shot him. Holy
that shit's crazy.
Shit.
Right.
He don't even know what he did.
Yeah.
He said something and he fucking shot him. That's fucking insane. He then provided Taos County deputies with a timeline of events following the killing on July 25th, stating that he dismembered McLaughlin's body over the next few days and disposed of it near U.S. Highway 64. Holy shit. Despite Joyner's claim that the killing was not premeditated, officials indicated their investigation suggested otherwise. I guess David DeGroat, charged as a co-conspirator in the murder, was also questioned by the sheriff's office. DeGroat claimed in a written statement that he tried to dissuade Joyner from killing McLaughlin several times and alleged that Joyner threatened to kill him if he did not assist. You had intent. Okay, so this is a quote from, I think, one of the deputies. You had intentionally set yourself up in a position to shoot him. Then you shot him. Then you went up to and shot 2 more times to finish the job, one deputy said in the interview. Holy fuck, dude. That's so insane.
Were they interviewing him about his roommate?
That was, he confessed when they sat down with him when the cops brought him in. The interview about it was a confessional straight out the gate. They didn't even have to try.
Yeah.
That's, bro, listen. They were probably all fucked up.
Had to be.
That don't sound like my roommate is on drugs. I'm completely sober, so I'm gonna shoot him.
He said some shit to me.
He said some shit. I don't even know what he said, but he said some shit.
Yeah.
And man, first off, rest in peace, bro. Yeah. That is a horrible. That is the most horrible, violent way to go out I can think of. Holy shit! Especially in a place where you think you're safe.
Yeah,
it's your friend.
Yeah.
That's
homie trying to help you.
Yeah.
Bro, what's going on? Dog, I know this stuff happens all over the place, but Yikes, bruh.
I mean,
mental health, bro.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the mutilation, which I can't, like, I think people just seen too much Dexter.
He was probably trying to dispose of the
that
body.
shit. Yeah, that shit's become normal where people are just like, I'll just cut him up, or like, I think you've watched too many. Yeah, everybody thinks like movie logic, where it's like, I'll just don't do that. Like, you're crazy. But what I want to get to specifically is like, they couldn't have been sober. I doubt that there's no sober, way. But it's like that somebody will just say something, and then it's that split second response, and it's like, it's over for both of you, because his life's over for sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But he immediately took his boy out. Like, that's crazy.
Bro,
but it happens.
Going back to Jay talking about mental health. I mean, they were both in the military, right? Mm. So, I mean, PTSD is going to be a factor here, right? Mental health mixed with drug abuse it's a deadly combination, dog.
Do you think their military service has something to do with their response, or the guy's response to it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Regular people shoot a motherfucker over nothing,
that's true.
Too.
So I don't know, I don't know enough of like what they did.
The details,
right? I don't know what branch of the military they were in, if they were active combat. Like, I don't know any of that stuff, right? So I'm just gonna go based off of they were probably active combat together. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's just go off of that, right? And if that's the case, then how many people have we seen suffer when they get back home with it's a huge mental struggle, right? Yeah. One that I would never even claim to kind of understand, because I did not go into the military, right? So I could only not even want to imagine.
You know what I've heard from people who have come back and had similar struggles? They said one of the biggest challenges for them is that in the military, everything is so regimented and structured, and then they come to like regular society and there's just no boundaries. People say and do whatever the fuck they want, and they have a real hard time dealing with the fact that there's, like, in the military, you can't just talk to your superior or even your homies, like the people who are on your level. You can't just disrespect them or treat them any kind of way. But out here, it's like that's normal, and you just got to know how to deal with it. And a lot of times they can't. They're like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you on?
I've heard that same shit from some of my homies that got out of the Pinta.
Yeah.
Same story. Like, I was structured. I had my regimen. Like, the homies were together. We protected each other. We didn't tolerate disrespect from this. Like, you had to conduct yourself a certain way, right? So I've heard it from homies that have spent a lot of time in the pen. Same kind of story.
Yeah. That might be. I think that might be a part of it, at least when it comes back to like dealing with regular like life and stuff. That's why I think so many people who are in the military, when they come out, they do so well. Even in jail too, they do really well as entrepreneurs.
Because
it's surprising when you look at the stats, but it's like just on average, those people tend to do better just because
they can structure it themselves. Yeah, the structure. Right? They're already in a structured environment. So like, if they come out with a goal, right, and a purpose, right, I want to do this X, Y, Z. Like, I go to what's homie? I'm saying homie, but I've never met him. He's just on my timeline. What's that one dude from Cali? That Wes Watson. You guys ever seen him?
Name, no.
Yeah, he's big old motherfucker, bro. And he did, I think, like 10 years out in Cali, and he got out with like a plan and a goal, and he wanted to be like a fitness influencer and like just like an influencer in a way, right? Yeah. So he got out, started a YouTube channel, talked about all of his prison stories, and like just started building a base, bro. He said when he got out, he was in his grandma's house, right, with $100. And now this dude's fucking flying private jets, and he has like fucking like 10 million followers or some craziness like that, pushing Bugattis all over the place, right? So I'm not saying that everybody's gonna get out and push a Bugatti. And
obviously that guy didn't do it.
People want to see see that happen. Like, I think Wallow is a good example of that shit too, bro. Like, he got out, he moved in with his grandma, and he documented. He was like, "Look, I'm here at my G-Mom's crib, and he has like his clothes in the room, and like, you know what I mean." People do want to see that growth. They're like,
same story with Buddy, but he didn't start a podcast. He started like selling like I'm gonna get you in shape, right? So he's like a fitness influencer.
Gotcha.
Right? But same exact
same thing.
situation, right? With Wallow and this Wes Watson, just a different approach, right? Yeah. Wallow, he'll be like, look, get out. Like same way like they motivate people, it's very similar. It's interesting. I didn't even think about Wallow, but those two should have a conversation. Because
go ahead.
They started from the worst of
negative,
the worst, right?
bro. They started
negative. And they got out and they gritted it out. They had a plan. They had a goal. They executed and they stayed on course.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe with people that had that much time taken away from them, right? They're on super mode when they get out if they put their mind right.
Yeah.
They know what they've already lost. So they're trying to regain traction, right? I lost 10 years. I got 10 years to make up for.
Right. I think that's definitely a part of it. And I mean, getting back to the military side of it, I wonder if the guys who, and the ladies too, who struggle with the mental health challenges when they get back into normal society, part of it is guilt.
Yeah.
Because they do get to move in other lands in a way that they are not, like you can't move in regular society like that because we're not at war like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in a war zone and you're walking around and you see people getting hurt right in front of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I saw this guy get, mutilated by this or that or whatever. Or this kid shot at me. We had to shooting at some kids or some shit. Like some shit that you would just not typically see in America. When they come back, that those memories are still there, and they have a hard time like putting that to rest and accepting it, and still feeling okay with who they are.
Survivor's guilt is a real thing.
That survivor's remorse, exactly right.
Survivor's guilt, bro. Like, why did I make it and 30 of the people I went out there with didn't?
A lot of the 9/11 firefighters
stuff like that
deal with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, listen, I'm not trying to give Buddy any kind of a
trying
pass.
to throw him some bail?
Hell no. He ain't getting no bail at all because that's fucking disgusting,
For
bro.
sure. For sure.
To do that to another human being, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. Because we said at the beginning of the pod, and we say this all the time.
Some of you call it
accountability, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Accountability. Take accountability for your fucking. Well, I mean, it sounds like he's trying to take accountability, I guess.
I mean, if he
confessed to it, right? He's not trying to fight it, but still, he fucking did it. He took another person's life, and yeah, he is gonna lose his life. He's gonna end up being in jail, whatever. But he's still gonna be able to wake up in the morning, right? He's still gonna be able to watch the fucking Super Bowl. He's still gonna be able to see his mom, his dad, his kids, whoever he has in his life, right? Homie is gone.
Yeah.
And he's never going to get that again. And he took him from anybody else that was in his life.
Yeah, and anybody who else could have been in his life. That's the real cost of those decisions that I think people don't consider because it's hard to visualize it or understand it. But you're taking a son, a potential father, somebody possibly a brother, and you're taking them from everyone that was in their life, but also everyone that they could have been a part of their life in the future.
100%.
You don't know who people can become over time. These guys might have seemed like they were just drug addicts or going through it or whatnot, but I've seen plenty of people bounce back
on the other side of it,
all types of stuff, and become some of the most productive people out here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they've been addicted to something, whether they've been locked up, whatever, and because they have that perspective, seem to appreciate it more.
For sure.
Than just your average Joe. So they're doing more and they're helping more, and I love to see that. But you're taking that away from somebody. Like the opportunity to be better.
And you're affecting
crazy.
all the people that they could in turn make better.
Right. Exactly.
Right? You're ripping that away from everybody.
Right.
Bro, and we said this, no one deserves that type of shit except for motherfuckers that are evil as shit. Listen, the world has evil.
There's some kind of evils.
There's evil out here that we need to just extinguish, right? By any means necessary. Now, I'm on board for that type of shit, right? But nah, bro. Like your homie, because he said some shit, and you don't even remember what he said? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It didn't really cross your mind to kick the motherfucker out your crib?
What the fuck, bruh?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? 'Cause that's the thing. If you take someone from out of state and bring them into the state, like they might not be able to just pick up sticks and just beat it. So
Listen,
if you're tired of them,
I understand.
you're like,
I
you gotta
understand
go.
that, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
But still, see, that adds to the validity of the deputy saying it was premeditated.
Yeah.
He had all these opportunities,
like,
right?
oh, for sure.
You could have done a whole bunch of different stuff.
If you helped him,
you set it up.
Yeah.
To shoot him and then shoot him again. No, sorry, dog. So premeditated is a different conversation.
Do you think that he might have like set up the argument looking for an excuse? Like
it sounds like they were probably on a bender for like a week, right? I would venture to say both of them were on fucking broken windows, right?
Y'all didn't get my joke about Tucker when you sent that in the group chat.
I didn't.
From Breaking Bad. Don't you remember that episode where the dude had to dig a hole?
I lost
He was
it.
like, I had to get him out of the house.
Yeah, I had to get him out of the house. Tucker. Yeah, I lost
Tucker,
it.
close
I
the
missed it.
door. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like
That shit's wild, bro.
I don't know how to like really like wrap my head around stuff like this. Like it's like so just gross and so violent and so nasty. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The getting rid of the body shit is just like, I don't even know what to say to that, except I think people have watched too much television, and I think that sort of thought process has become normalized.
Yep.
Just from that.
Like they're going to get away with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll just
again goes back to
cut
him
up a
probably
human
being on
body.
broken
Yeah.
windows.
Something.
That's
dog.
a thought process. Someone that's
Something.
been up for I know what I'm going to do. Scatter. Like,
Yeah,
get
I'm gonna scatter the body down the road, down the highway.
Like,
It's
who do you think you are?
Yeah, you ain't Dahmer, dog. Like
the DNA nowadays, bruh. Sorry, dude.
I mean, yeah.
No way. And
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
at least
and people knew he was with you.
again, at least it sounds like he is trying to take accountability.
For sure.
Now, does that mean much? Probably not much, dog. Right? But at least he eliminated a month's worth of back and forth bullshit.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
You
they
feel what
don't
I'm
have
saying?
to do like a crazy investigation.
Yeah, at least he eliminated
or-
that, right? But
for sure.
Other than that, I don't know. I guess we'll keep our eye on this fucking story. I think I've said enough on that. I feel like we should talk about the story everybody's talking about. So let's just follow the pack, bruh. You down with Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl, Jason?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah? You're not all pissed or what?
Nah.
What about you, Len Words?
No.
All fucking mad?
Is he an American?
I don't know. I think he's Puerto Rican.
I'm all right with it.
People are fucking madder than fuck.
What if he wasn't?
If he wasn't, I'm all right with it.
Yeah, I
don't care.
I think they
I don't
should bring
care.
someone in that's not
They had
American.
a Canadian did one of the best ones.
You know,
man.
he's like the
Fucking
biggest.
The Weeknd ain't from.
You know,
from
he's
America.
like the biggest fucking artist in the world.
Did you guys see the list of all the non-Americans that performed at
No,
that?
let's see. Tell me
Watch,
the list, Jay.
let me see if I can find
Got
it.
it? Did you save it,
No, I didn't.
bro? I agree with you.
I
Canadian
know,
did one. Come on,
the
come on.
Weeknd killed it.
Killed it.
Yeah, and he ain't from.
Killed it.
Rihanna's not from America.
Come on,
she's
dog.
from Barbados.
Listen, it's because
Come on.
I'll tell you exactly why a lot of people are fucking pissed.
What?
It's because he ain't speaking the fucking language that they want him to speak.
Oh,
They're mad
I didn't think
about
about that.
that,
He doesn't
dog.
have any English
No,
records,
bro.
huh?
And now the ICE agents are saying we're gonna pull up. We'll be at the fucking Super Bowl, dog.
What is this conversation,
Bro, it's
about
crazy.
Immigration.
It's crazy. It's because, bro. Listen, dog.
Me and Vern
Hey,
should be up here talking about what's real when it comes to immigration.
I'm fucking Chicano, dog. I'm a mestizo,
You're
brother.
like, wait, who was first?
You can trace my lineage back here, fucking forever, dog. Right? And now they're trying to get rid of the fucking people that have been here forever, dog.
Yeah.
How you gonna fucking kick us off fucking land in the first place that wasn't yours?
Yeah,
Right?
For sure.
That's my first question here, right? First question. Second question is, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's as simple as that, dog. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why do you hate people that are a little different than you? Speak a little different than you? Look a little different than you? What the fuck went wrong in your brain to make that happen?
I don't know, man.
I don't understand it.
I don't know. I feel like people are treating the Super Bowl stage like it's America's free concert,
bruh,
and it's supposed to be just like everybody in America is supposed like but it's never been a staple of American culture or anything like that.
They want
like,
it to be,
but it's not.
It hasn't
like,
been.
It's not. It's never been that. Like people have tried to make it that, but when In Living Color was doing it live, and then they had to start having a Super Bowl, because shout out to A Living Color, that's the whole reason why they even had to have a Super Bowl halftime show, is because they went live during that and drew all that audience.
For real?
Hold up. Yeah.
That's for real?
Yeah, that's real talk.
Make
that's
some
really
fucking
what happened.
noise for In Living Color, bruh.
Shout out to the Wayans
To the Wayans,
yeah, for sure,
brothers
bro.
and sister and all of them.
I watched not Keenan. Was it Keenan? Not Keenan.
Keenan was the honcho.
He was on what's the one of the podcasts the other bit? Shay. He was on.
Oh, he was on Shay.
And and he talks about that on how.
Oh, you talking about Damon? Damon was on it.
Damon.
Yeah, Damon.
And
So was Marlon.
Yeah,
They're both
they were both on there, and they both kind of talked about that on how when they stole a lot of the viewers from the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when In Living Color
pissing
was
people
on.
off.
So they started doing the halftime.
So they started doing the halftime shows and all that stuff. So that's only been a thing for maybe the last 30 or so years.
Well, okay, listen.
Well, why is it now like, oh, well, it's got to be American culture and
Bro,
all this? It's like,
listen to this
bull
list
fucking
real quick.
shit.
Hold up real fast.
Okay.
Is that really what we want the rest of the world? Like, they're like, oh, yeah, the Americans.
Who's a good American artist?
The Americans in them Super Bowls.
Toby Keith.
I love that American culture. That American culture of the Super Bowl performance.
Right, exactly. But that's what I'm saying.
It's definitely added to us as a fucking civilization, right?
Yeah.
Is that really that's going to be our crown jewel?
I know. Like, what trade talks are you going to go sit down and be like, hey, man, did you see the Super Bowl last year?
I agree. Go ahead, Jay.
All right, Rihanna,
Okay.
Shakira, Paul McCartney, Rolling
Paul
Stones.
McCartney, you mean?
That's what I said. Paul
Jenny
McCartney.
McCarthy.
Rolling Stones, U2, Shania Twain, Sting.
Wait, where's Shania Twain?
She's Canadian.
From? Oh, is she?
Yeah, Coldplay, Weeknd, Phil Collins, and then Bad Bunny. Someone's all, and Puerto Rico is the United States. Bad Bunny is a U.S. citizen.
Bro.
Oh, he's Puerto Rican?
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
Oh,
so-
okay.
See what I'm saying? Bro, they're not mad.
That's like over 10 artists.
They're
bro.
not mad at that. That's not the fucking issue here, right? Yeah. The issue here is most of his music is in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't like that.
Yeah.
They don't like that. Nah.
You think that's what people are offended by?
Yeah, dog. And especially because now they think
Jay-Z trolling.
And now they think again, most people don't know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, who's this guy? Especially with all of the whole fucking ICE raids and we're deporting these people and we're doing this and we're doing that and we're doing everything. Yeah. And now one of the biggest artists in the world, like it or not, on one of the biggest stages in the world too, which has become the Super Bowl performance, is huge. Whether we want it to be a part of our culture or we want to be known for it or not, it is, right? And now he's up there and he's going to perform nothing but Spanish.
Nothing but
I don't care if he speaks Spanish, man.
Yeah.
Bro, dog,
I don't care.
Yeah,
At all.
Neither do I.
Sometimes I turn on that Spanish channel and just watch them girls doing the news. I don't know what they saying, bro. It's all
You don't
good.
need to.
It's all good.
Listen, that's crazy to me that so many people, whatever, where he's from, where they're from, whatever. So many people are so pressed about it.
Yeah.
They're so Twitter fingers.
That's phone addiction, man.
We're going straight back to the same point we made when we first started. Oh my God, I gotta fucking give you my opinion. I haven't even fucking wiped my ass, but I hate the fact that Bad Bunny's in the Super Bowl. Boycott it. Bro, what? Shut the fuck up, bruh. Most of these people couldn't fucking hit a note with a goddamn nuclear bomb, right? Same thing with the when they're mad about who's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Or who's doing what. Most of these motherfuckers that have this animosity and this anger towards these situations can't even walk up a fucking flight of stairs.
So let me ask you this, and I don't want to get too in my conspiracy bag with
Do
this.
it. Hit the button. It's been a minute. Oh, first conspiracy at the brewery.
So we
Yeah.
So we all understand that bots are a thing. And we all know that there is psychological warfare that can be happening at all times. So what are the chances that there aren't really that many people who are pressed about this, and that it's just a made-up racist conversation that someone drummed up to get people agitated?
The chances are very high, Lenwords.
You would agree. See,
I would agree wholeheartedly.
Conspiracy.
No.
Message.
Facts. Message.
Conspiracy.
Listen, we all know it, right? They exist. We've seen it. There was a stat. I'm gonna.
They said
butcher it.
like half of Twitter was
half
bots.
of Twitter.
That's crazy.
50% of X is bots.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Okay, so what the fuck are we even talking about here, right? So if they're bots, then who's controlling the AI here, right?
Right.
Here we go again with the AI conversation.
Oh, the AI is controlling itself now.
But I know. But what I'm saying is, it's creating this divisive conversation, right? When for the most part, again, we said this a bunch of times, when you sit down to somebody's face to face, I'm not saying there's not racist piece of shits out there, because there is.
Yeah,
we know for
sure.
a fact,
Yeah.
right? Are they all on Twitter arguing about Bad Bunny?
Right.
Probably not.
Right.
But when the algorithm and the AI starts to see us interacting in a certain way, they're like, oh, okay.
You like that?
You like that?
Yeah.
Here's
Give
more.
me some more.
Here's more.
Yeah.
Here's more of it. Here's more of it. Here's more of it. Take it. That's why
We'll generate content.
it adds to the addiction. It adds to the dopamine spikes, and it adds to the echo chamber.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you feel like you found your tribe, when really your tribe is some fucking AI generated bot that is agreeing with you on Twitter.
Right.
That's why Jay stays on Facebook.
Yep.
Where he knows the aunties are real.
Yeah. Because you can actually go look at their pictures, and he's met a couple of them.
Yep.
Right? I see you, Jay. I see you, Jay. Maybe Jay unlocked a fucking code here, dog.
right.
Listen, we're all going back to Facebook, and we're all taking Saturdays off of the phone.
Yeah.
You guys just, what is it, biohacking?
Yeah. We doing
Life
it.
hacking.
We're doing it.
So none of you guys have an issue with, let's go back again a little bit here.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny was funnier than fuck.
Oh, yeah.
On the new Happy Gilmore.
Shout out to that.
Would you like a breadstick? Would you like a breadstick? That shit was fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah. I thought he was a real actor. Like, I didn't know. Well, obviously he's competent, but I didn't realize that he was like that guy
He's
at
that
all.
guy.
I didn't even put that together. So, yeah. Shout out. That
He's
was funny
huge,
as
bro.
shit.
And
that shit was very funny.
For the rest of the world, bro, Spanish is come on, dog. Why you think everybody try to make fucking reggaeton albums?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody trying to cross
it's a good
over here.
feeling, dog. Like it, you know,
And it's more in, bro.
like the music hits you.
Do you know how many people in the fucking United States speak Spanish?
I mean,
You know how many people throughout the world speak Spanish?
more than
Than English?
American
Yeah,
English
Spanish
for
is
sure.
Spanish is like one of the most
The
languages
top
spoken.
languages in the world,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. So what the fuck are we even talking about here? Dog?
Who is a American artist that would be good at the Super Bowl?
Well, Kendrick killed it last year. So
Yes.
I'm just going to get that out of the way.
Who
right?
else? Like who else?
Right now, an American artist,
Any genre.
Drake.
he's Canadian. But yeah.
That's joking.
No, but yeah, come on.
Drake
let's be
was-
real here.
yeah,
Let's be real here. I don't give a fuck, dog. Drake would kill the Super Bowl.
Kanye.
Hey, they're
Kanye will be a
never,
crazy
never let
that,
him do
hey,
anything.
bro, he
What?
would never be on the Super Bowl ever again now. There's no chance of us ever seeing Kanye on the Super Bowl, dog.
Well, he'd be better.
Listen, I'm not arguing with you.
Kanye show.
Kanye would be way better than Drake.
He just start one of them rants on
I've
stage.
seen Kanye live, and it's still one of the best performances I've ever seen in my life.
Could Pharrell do or Neptunes do a? Do they have enough?
I think if they brought everybody out that they've done music with,
I see what you mean.
then it would be
yeah.
a banger, right? But if they just did them, there's not enough now,
Gotcha.
right? I think they missed their
Their
opportunity.
Window? Got you.
Their window
Gotcha.
got closed because imagine, bro, you got Jay-Z going out there, you got Clips
I
going
don't
out
think
there.
I don't think Jay-Z can though, right?
No, but
Well,
I'm just saying, bro. Can you
I guess
imagine
he
him
could,
performing
but-
Allure with Pharrell behind.
Yeah.
Come on, that'd be crazy.
Oh well, yeah. Pharrell and his friends. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Pharrell and friends would be a crazy show.
A crazy ass concert.
Pharrell would be a good.
It would, but if he brought his homies,
Yeah, like all the people that he could call.
he don't
out.
got enough. I don't think alone and Neptune wise to carry the audience now.
Yeah,
But if it was Pharrell and his friends, like it was Dre and the homies,
For sure, yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that
Just
would be-
think about that. So many artists they've.
Taylor Swift already did it though, didn't she?
She hasn't done it, and
She
I'm
has-
surprised.
She hasn't done
She
the
hasn't
Super Bowl.
I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong. Someone Google it.
Did Taylor Swift
Has
do the
Taylor
Super Bowl?
Swift done the Super Bowl, Ken? Because I know you have it. Ken's a Swiftie.
No,
Just kidding. Just because Ken's Swiftie doesn't mean he's a Swiftie.
because she. I mean, her tours are like
Yeah.
biggest ever.
You just wanted to talk about Taylor Swift's new album. I'm on to
You
that
mentioned that earlier.
word. I didn't say nothing about it now.
I just saw the crossover
Cameras
opportunity.
are rolling, and
meant it.
Leonard's like, "Hey, Taylor Swift." By the way, dropped a
That's
banger.
a
Banger.
married woman or an
But
engaged
listen,
woman.
she broke all kinds of records, right?
Yeah.
The album sold. She hasn't performed the Super Bowl.
She hasn't?
So there you
Okay,
go.
so there would be
So
one.
there's the American artist, Jay.
Yeah.
They're waiting for it.
Yeah, that's who. It would
You know
be.
what? They're waiting until the fucking Chiefs are in the Super Bowl again, right? And she's pregnant or something.
Bro, no, they better not do something like that.
She's pregnant. She's gonna announce a pregnancy, and the Chiefs are gonna win.
Damn.
Listen, they call me John Tradamus.
John
John
Tradamus.
Tradamus.
John Tradamus is in the motherfucking building, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Bad
okay.
Bunny is gonna kill it, and
I think
anybody's
so- I
got
think
a
he
problem
will.
with it, get the fuck up and go refill your nachos, you
We'll see.
fucking weirdo.
We'll see if he kills it though.
He's
I
a
don't
good
know.
performer.
Yeah.
No,
think
I
he
believe
will.
he's a good performer. I believe his dancers are going to be on point. I mean, the language barrier is a thing that will get people to turn off.
Go get some nachos.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Go get
another
a fucking beer. Go get
Go
a
get
Bud
a
Light.
beer.
Because I feel like they're giving me real Bud Light energy. The people that have an issue with this giving me real Bud Light energy, dog. That's the thing.
What does that mean?
Bud Light energy?
Yeah.
It's the same as little dick energy. Right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. I was like, okay.
Bud Light energy. Okay.
It's a thing, bruh.
Okay.
Listen, if I pulled up to the bash, I'm not
Take that, Dylan Mulvaney.
talking about Jay's
Hey, dog.
non-alcoholic situation here, right?
That was class.
Because that's a different level, right?
Non-alcoholic Bud Light,
No.
bro.
But if I pulled up, especially Vern, I know Vern can relate here. Vern, step up to the mic real quick there, Vern. Let's hear Vern's in-time reaction here.
Kid Rock.
Listen, Vern.
No,
No, he's too
My
young.
brother,
He doesn't have enough.
if I pulled up to the party with a 30-pack of Bud Light, how would you feel emotionally?
Bro, first thing I would say is like, where the hell you bring that shit?
There we go. Make some fucking noise. That was the perfect reaction. I
hope you kept the receipt.
I hope you kept the receipt. And I tell Vern, listen, the only reason I brought this is because I did a beer run and this was the only thing they had.
Do they
Because
charge
that's the
full
only
price
way.
for Bud Light?
Probably.
What?
Bro, you know what their slogan
That
was?
should be
What?
discounted.
Drinkability.
Oh, really?
Drinkability? It tastes like fucking piss.
That's what their shit was. It was just like it was drinkable.
It tastes
Hey,
like piss
this is our
water.
beer. It's drinkable if you want one.
Yeah,
Like,
it's drinkable. That is crazy.
No,
It's
hold-
not- hey, listen, the food is edible, right?
edible. I mean,
Listen, it's edible.
Okay. I will throw Bud Light a little bail. Just on the concept of drinkability, because there is such a thing as a light beer that you could drink during the day when you're in the sun, like you're on a boat, something like that on the beach.
Ain't gonna be Bud Light.
Where you're not gonna be getting like sloshed. You know what I'm saying? But you could just sip one and keep it moving.
well, if you sip one, you can sip one anything.
Fuck.
It definitely would not be.
No,
a Bud
but
Light.
no,
No
but you
way.
could keep one throughout the day, and you're not ever gonna be like tore back.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think- really?
Bud Light
Nothing?
energy. Ain't
Nothing?
throwing him a fucking nope. I'm telling you right now, Lenwords, the people that are mad about Bad Bunny are gonna skip it and they're gonna walk in the fucking kitchen and get a Bud Light
Get a Bud
and
Light
talk
out the
about
cooler.
how I don't even understand a fucking word this guy's saying.
All right, man. If
All
you
right.
say so,
If
we'll
you
see.
say so, man. Hey, I'm gonna invite some of them to the Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
I don't
So
have
we
any
can see.
friends kind of like that. but
I
I'll
was
look for
gonna
some.
say none of your family
They're
and
not.
friends are like that at all.
I'm on a mission from now until then to
make
find
some-
a couple,
some Bud Light- some friends with
just
some Bud
to
Light
prove
energy.
my point, dog.
Now that people know what you mean when you say that, it's not going to work.
They're not watching our podcast, right? They're not watching our podcast. I talk too much Spanish. I'm the wrong color. You're the wrong color. We speak the wrong stuff. Telling you, dog.
I feel like I'm the right color, but
you are, but not to them.
I'm
saying not to the Bud Light energy motherfuckers that don't watch the podcast. Okay. My last name's Maestas. They can't get past that. Yeah. Your last name's Harris.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't even put both of those out there, but whatever the fuck. We're talking about it now.
It's too late now.
They look at you and they look at me and they're like, we can't watch that podcast.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Johnny talks Spanish, says Spanish words in his skits.
And the other guy, I don't care what he has to say.
I don't care what he has to say. I don't care what he has to say. You know what I'm saying? And Jay, maybe.
Yeah.
You're Italian, bro. They might look at you like you might be Spanish.
I know.
Right.
So just because you're next to me, you're catching some of the strays.
That's right here, bro, yeah.
It's the beard.
You might be rough enough.
It's the mustache, yeah.
You're catching strays.
I am, bro.
Because I'm Hispanic and you're standing next to me, dog.
It's called guilt by association.
Yup. It's cool, though. Jay will stand here
I don't
with
give
us.
a fuck.
Look, catch the strays.
Right.
Let's run it.
We in this bitch.
I don't even know where that was going, but it went. Oh, see, Bud Light energy.
Right. You see what it
Bud
brings
Light
out?
energy
What it
don't
brings
do
out?
that.
See what the Bud Light
We're
brings
gonna
out?
find them. We're gonna invite
There's no
them.
Bud Light here.
We're gonna find them.
Some Marble
We're gonna invite them to the Super Bowl party,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna prove my point.
You think?
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see.
What's your point that they're gonna go into the kitchen?
They're gonna go in the kitchen and say, "I don't even understand what this guy's saying."
I felt that way about Kendrick's performance, though.
What?
I didn't really understand what he was saying.
You weren't listening.
I was trying.
You weren't.
I was
you
trying.
were hearing Kendrick, but
Yeah.
you weren't listening to him. Right? I feel like this guy just wants to be a Kendrick hater. I feel like something has changed in Lin words.
What? No, I like Kendrick.
Do you?
You know?
I don't know if you do. Do you? You used to like him a lot.
I used to like him more.
Me and you dissected when he dropped Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I called Lin words from my backyard and I had it turned up full blast. And my neighbors, it was on the fucking song where him and his chick are going at it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be blasting that when your neighbors can
I called Lin words. Lin words is all, you listen to that shit in your backyard? What the fuck are you doing? And we dissected it.
Yeah.
Something has happened between Mr. Morale.
No.
And now, to where Lin words has switched sides.
I am still. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, see how he does
Oh,
that.
here goes Don.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Leonard.
There you go.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, but just see how he does that.
Right.
Hey, by the way, Drake.
I'm still talking in the context of the Super Bowl conversation. So Kendrick was a stretch for me for the Super Bowl. Like I think he did a wonderful job with it, but initially when it was pitched, I was like, really? Because his music doesn't translate to like a live big stage performance.
I agree with that.
To me. So initially I was just like, okay, like, so it wasn't an immediate sell. But when I saw it and they put it together, I was like, oh, okay, they did a good job with it. I liked it.
I think I was, at first I was like, the only reason he's up there is because of this beef and he's really popping right now.
Right.
So I didn't like initially my reaction wasn't like, fuck yeah.
It's
his
about
fucking
time.
live
Yeah.
performance. It's about time. Like we've been waiting for this, right?
Yeah.
Because he had already been on the Super Bowl. But
Yeah.
I have seen his live performances, right, beforehand. I've seen what he can do on a stage, and I've seen that he performs with like no backing tracks, and there's like a big story behind it all. So once I was there, I was like, yeah, maybe he's there because he's the biggest artist right now and because of this beef, but he's gonna cook.
Yeah.
And he did.
And that's what you think Bad Bunny is going to come through?
I think Bad Bunny's a huge fucking artist.
Do you know any of his records? Though?
Huge. That's not really my style of music.
Does he do reggaeton or what? Like, what is it? I don't even know what it is.
Kind of.
But see, okay, do you see how that's different than like Kendrick though?
100%.
Because Kendrick is just rap. Like,
No, okay.
you know, oh, it's going to be rap music.
I
at the Super
do
Bowl.
agree with you to an extent when you're saying that you think Jay-Z's trolling.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like this is a statement.
Yeah. That's what it
This
feels
is
like
saying
to me,
something.
Where it's like, well, we're going to draw a line. Guess what? It's not your turn anymore.
And here, listen, from my perspective,
Yeah.
from my last name being Maestas and where I come from, I'm here for the statement.
Okay.
Right? Am I a Bad Bunny fan? He was dope on fucking Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll be a
He was
fan for
funny.
that, dog. That shit was funny as fuck. Yeah.
But just, knowing the music industry and what it takes to perform and how it moves, if you're that big of an artist and you're on tour that much, and you have that many massive records, there's no way you pull up to the Super Bowl and just drop the ball, dog.
Nah,
Yeah.
He's
gonna kill it.
He has some huge
Huge
fucking
records.
songs, bro. Drake, Cardi B.
Huge records.
Yeah, he's got some.
I don't care about the guests. I don't know any of his music.
Yeah, because
That's the thing.
it's not really your your style.
I
of
bet
music.
if you heard it, you'd be like, "Oh,
You
that's
recognize
him?
some of it.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Yeah.
Because
Listening to
he has a
Sade.
lot of shit, bro. Like
He does.
a lot, bro.
So again, I can't say here or there or whatever because I'm not a fan. I'm not pulling up like knocking his records. I don't really know him, right? But I do know he's a massive artist.
Yeah.
He was funny as fuck on Happy Gilmore. And you don't accidentally become that big with that many big records and do that many tours and then pull up to the Super Bowl and drop the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to kill it. But do I believe that there is some sort of statement being made here? There's a statement from both sides.
Yeah.
Both sides are reacting to each statement being said, right? And we'll see how it goes. It's just the fucking Super Bowl, dog. You know what I mean? If the Cowboys are there, then I'm excited.
Well, you ain't excited,
Dog,
that ain't happening.
That laugh was way too deep. That was
You
way too
enjoyed
excited.
that laugh too much, man.
He really did enjoy that laugh way too much, dog. That shit came from the diaphragm, dog. The diaphragm. What else? What else we got to talk about that we haven't talked about, fellas?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, you didn't want to talk about Cardi B.
Yeah, no, we can
But
leave.
that was so funny. Can we just
Nah, bro.
As
I don't
far
wanna
as
give-
jokes go, your son's favorite color is 5 is fucking hilarious,
Listen,
dog.
it
That's
is-
a great joke.
It is funny and fucking Len words. I didn't want to talk about this fucking shit with these fucking broads, bruh. Listen, yes, funny joke.
That's a great joke, dude.
I feel like the moment you engage and bring the children out like that, it's gross, dog.
Really though?
Yes. The children, gross.
I don't know, man.
For me, it goes into a place that you got to see each other.
Okay, yeah,
It's
but
the
they're not.
disres-
They're not gonna
But it's
ever
the,
like
we were talking about at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
It's the type of disrespect that I personally can't tolerate.
What if it was on the internet though?
That's where, for me, the line starts getting fucking really blurry, right?
Really?
Because they're my fucking children, dog.
Yeah.
They're my kids. Like, say everything you want about me.
Yeah.
Do whatever. I don't give a fuck. I could take it. The moment you cross that line and bring kids into it is where I start getting a little different. I'm just being honest, bro.
I got you.
It's a certain line with me. I don't know if it's the old school way of me being raised where I start being, oh, bro, like, whoa, dude. Especially like that way.
Right.
Right? Especially that way. That nasty, right?
Yeah.
That
and I guess they don't have like a friendship or a relationship that they can like
joke around like that.
Yeah, yeah. Because I could tease just about anybody in this room, and it's gonna be taken a different way than if it was like a stranger.
But to get that nasty, right? And listen, fucking Len words. We weren't supposed to talk about this. Damn it.
Okay.
For me, okay, both of them are super, super successful, right? Two of the most successful female rappers of all time.
One more talented, far more talented
than the other.
Way more talented.
Right?
Yeah.
For sure. Nikki will go down as one or two as far as female lyricists go. Lyricists, rappers. She will wrap circles around Cardi B, right? It's just a fact.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Like, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Both of them are so successful, dog. They have so much more abundance than your average person, right? What are we doing here? Like, are we selling records? Like, all right, cool. But still, what are we doing here? They have a massive following, and this is how they choose to use their voice and their success.
I think it's interesting how some artists have to kind of keep the buzz going.
It's weird.
Yeah, so it's like they get into like tiffs and shit like that, but it's not it's not like you're hearing about some new business that they're building or some other, like useful
that
shit.
seems to be the trend with Nikki too.
She does that all the time.
Yeah, her in game.
Anytime someone's popping, right, in the female genre, and she ain't doing shit, she comes in and like tries to insert herself in the conversation by talking shit, right? And again, like I said, bro, she might be my favorite female rapper, lyricist, okay? As far as lyrics go, she's definitely in my top 3, right? I don't know if I can say she's number 1, but she's definitely in my top 3 as far as lyrics go.
Yeah.
Fucking Wayne's protege.
She's a beast.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, she ain't no slouch.
Cardi's not in my top 10.
Nah.
Not even close. She's not.
She couldn't be.
No.
She can't be.
So, again, what are we doing here, dude? Like, you've gained a fan base, both of them, right? That will love you until the end of time, right? You have more money than 10 people know what to do with, right? You have accolades. You have children.
You have access.
You have access. You have abundance. Like I said, abundance. And this is how you choose to like use your voice.
So you think this is beneath them? Because not everybody's gonna be on this pro, positivity.
I think it's beneath all of us.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
You don't think we need all of it?
I don't think we need all of it. I think it's beneath all of us, and I think okay, it's entertaining, right? Okay, they're doing it for entertainment. We're selling records, right? But at the cost of what? Like, what are we doing here? What are we building?
Nothing.
What are
It's a distraction
what are the
like the
fan
rest of it.
bases that support these two successful, super phenomenal artists? What are they gaining from this petty back and forth high school little girl
and that
shit?
that type of shit makes me like turn the other way. I'm just like,
it makes me. I
do not need drama. On my
I don't
shit.
want to listen to the albums. I don't want to hear the records.
Yeah.
Like it instantly shuts me down too. I'm the same way. And again, I mean, maybe it's just, it is what it is. I mean, you're not going to change people, right? I just don't see me, like I try and put myself in that perspective. Okay, let's do this. All right, me and you, Lenwords, we're at the top of the mountain, bro. You have the house you've been looking for. You've retired people in your family. You've made people more rich that have been around you. Your kids are healthy. You're good. You're garnered as one of the greatest to ever do it. And you got more money than 5 of your generations are going to know what to do with. And so do I, right? Instead of building something that actually matters with what we've done, we turn at each other and call each other fucking names. Because, okay, let's go with this, okay? Say they're trying to sell a record, all right? Yeah. Okay, say this is all bullshit and they're trying to help each other big up their records, okay? So what? That's not how the audience dissects it. That's not how the audience digests it. That's not the energy you're giving the audience that went to you, that you garnered. What are we doing? The fuck are we doing? We have everything we've ever wanted. What the fuck are we doing? What are we building? What are we doing? We're not doing nothing. We're destroying.
They're bored with it.
They're bored? Get a fucking hobby.
I mean, if you want my honest answer, I will have to turn the cameras off because it's gonna get deep.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after. But let's give your surface level answer.
I mean, even surface level, I think it has to do with just the fact that they are women, and women fight different than men.
They do.
Women move differently.
I don't think that's disrespectful. I think that's a fact.
I think that women, when they have all the things that what you're talking about, they have all that shit means something to me and you.
Yep.
Because we're men. But a woman can have all those things, and even if she's achieved all those things, there can still be something of an emotional gap that needs to be resolved when it comes to it. And those things don't necessarily fulfill it. They're not going to necessarily look at the resources around them and say, oh, we're here now. We can build anything we want. They're just looking at it like, well, this is mine and I'm good.
And fuck you.
And fuck you. Yeah. I mean, and that's, that's how a lot of.
Listen, we've all seen.
a lot of people
We've all
think.
seen women fight, right?
Yeah.
They get way nastier.
Oh, yeah.
than dudes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? We can fight each other and become friends.
For sure.
I have never in my entire
so
life,
many dudes
brother,
who have been lifelong friends who were beefing in the third grade.
3 of my homies, dog. We threw blows for real.
Yeah.
Some of my best friends. And after the fact, I knew they had my back too. Every time we'd get into some shit, right? We'd always get into some shit together. Shout out my dog Jamie. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna shout him out right now. Me and him threw fucking blows in high school, and later on in life, dog, bro. Because he's a tall dude, right?
Yeah.
So every time at the bar, for some reason, they pick on the small dude and the tall dude. You gotta watch out for the small homie and the tall homie. So we would always get into some shit, and I always had his back. And if I got into some shit, he's always had my back.
Yeah.
And it was real beef. I've never once in my entire life seen 2 women fight each other and be cool afterwards.
Yeah. Never
that shit
seen it. I've never,
that shit lifelong beef. Lifelong beef. So I do agree. There's probably a fraction of that in there, right? There is.
I think that's most of it because it's all just light work. Like it's not. They're not real. They don't really have a problem with each other. So that's what I'm saying. It's like fighting with words at that point becomes just the exercise of like psychological domination. Like I'm just going to say something to get under your skin, so you have to come back. So we have to go back and forth. But there's no real purpose to it. There's no end game.
And that's
for it.
That's where
That's why you don't want to talk about it.
That's where I check out.
I got you.
That's where I check out.
Yeah.
Because me putting myself in that position, right? If I even had a quarter of their voice.
You just wrap this up. Hold on, I got your point. Go ahead.
A quarter of their money, a quarter of their stature, and a quarter of their abundance, my brother, I would use it for something that mattered. And this shit,
it's just words, right?
It's just words and it don't matter.
Right. But back to the beginning, words can get you killed.
Yep. Words can get you killed. And I'm gonna add to that. Back to the beginning. Words are what 80% of people see on the internet when they're on their phone.
Yeah.
So they can't decipher, oh, this is just, they're selling albums.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
just entertainment.
They go so far into it that it becomes their entire personality, bro.
Yeah.
And again, that's my fucking problem. Use what you have to make people that fuck with you better, bro. It's that fucking simple. Can we stop the bullshit? If you have abundance, right? You have things tangible. You got a voice. You got health. You got things.
Yeah.
Use that shit to make the people around you better. Or shut the fuck up. Feel me? What do you guys think?
Message.
Time to get out of here.
Still,
Until next time, respect the connect. Peace.
It's kicker than that.